Morning, guys. You crying? So, what's been going on with you guys? Firstly, right off the bat, let me thank everybody for reaching out. I had a little scare yesterday, last night, and it's just me. But you know, everything that goes on with me is public knowledge. Everything. So I'm keeping no secrets from my peeps. You got a friend and you and them keeping secrets? Cool. I can keep secrets for my peeps. I'm not keeping secrets from my peeps. Right? So, I'm okay. Well bore up and so. I get bored here. I get bored there. Well proper bore. You understand? Not an easy joke again. I have to behave bad. And give all the laugh just now. Let me get my bearings right there. Stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. So what going? Well, here now. When you're scraving is a bad thing. That's the only thing I could call it. Everybody got fancy words and meanings for different things, right? Me, I say when you're scraving is a bad thing. Here what I'm to me now. Because of what I'm doing, right? Because of what I am doing, I don't eat on time, right? Stop your crying, baby, it's a sign of the time. Okay. Oh, it's a buttered thing, man. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Alright. They're not good for nothing. I'm for them, man. I sell the thing for $750,000. Shit. Oh, mama. That's stress. I see a 4x4 selling for $750,000. I said, what is a deal? When I come to see it, the 4x4 look like Sharma. If Sharma was the president and his son was the prime minister. Beer, confusion, nonsense, and confusion in the country. Yes, sir. Beer, confusion in the country. Sharma's son would make his son prime minister and he's still hollering he only loyal to President Granger. And Sharma is president. This is the kind of freaky thing he's dealing with. Yeah, so let me give you a laugh what happened yesterday. I'm not up to date as of recent with my eating habits. So yesterday now lunchtime, as a result of something that I'm working on, a case, you see how this driver stopping in front of people? Yeah, I went to Grand Coastal. So I said, let me eat something. Since my day, let me taste the meal and so. And I had a steak well done. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Hi, Critic. This is me. Good morning. If I mistake, I was going to press your line.
Okay, alright. Okay, she came up on the phone and she was going to press my live. Alright. And you know how did this happen? Yeah, so me tell her what happened. How me end up in the hospital. And I say bye, me attack me there in the hospital. Next thing somebody see me lie down on the bed in the hospital and say, they won't catch the coronavirus attack. What the lady name? Julia Johnson try to say get the coronavirus and let's chip the one from Kaichur. Start spreading thing how I get the coronavirus. Now these days you even know when people got AIDS and you can't even detect it because you live in land with AIDS now. So I can't even say they got AIDS. They might get AIDS and you know. Yeah. How do we left that? Because we involved in the people who got a genuine sickness and me just using it for insult these hungry bellies. Yeah. So me tell you, so me gone now. If you see me a big buy. Me there by Grand Coastal. You know me sit down. So me say, what you have? So the buy come, you wait to buy. Indian buy, we see he, nobody like he. You could know he's get big tip from them white people. The effort as to what he make for tax nice there. Me never meet nobody with tax nice. So what are you having, sir? Oh, Mr. Critic. Me feel important. Yes, when anybody talk to me feel important. So me say, man, let me not disappoint this buy and play stupid, you know? So me, I just I'll have a glass of coconut water and what do you recommend for the menu? This time me no know what go on. Then I talk about sirloin. Me no know if it's the teacher. Me see something sirloin steak, right? So me say sirloin. This is the sir from when me used to go to school. Me remember sirloin. Me know if he changed the name and again they call it sirloin, right? Like how the woman call me critique, you know. So with the sirloin, he says with sirloin there, he cooking the thing. So me know, now I have a look embarrassed that me no know who is sirloin, me never meet yet. Right? Mr. Man, wherever food and thing, nice thing, I gotta recommend something. Right? So the boy said, well, our steak meals are very good, and right? So Mr. Alright, I'm gonna try the steak. She said, how would you like to have it, sir? I said, well, I like my steak well done. And what would be the sides with that, sir? So now, me don't know how to say plantain and potato. Yes, sir? Me say, man, where you go? Cause no me get on my nerves with this boy. He attack fancy like we is normally talk for the white people. Me have attack so right? So how you gonna say plantain? I would like the plantain. You know? Long cut plantain. Me say here up now. Because me done getting fed up with this bullshit. Me say I'm gonna try the thing and try to act civilized with the buy. Right? Now the buy ain't done it. The Indian buy come to me, say, how can I help you, sir? I calculate. This man make I remember the butler from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right? I says, what's this? How this buy talk is, sir? Yes, sir. Which when me look at the buy face, me expect for here, at the curry, hot curry, you want the curry boil down? You want them cook down? Right? And the vice will come from the buy mouth. This is, sir, you know, we have some nice side dishes here at Grand Coastal, and I can't this what is my dad? Who we talk is so? He no come. He not ancestor he ancestor from India. You know how he song so? Right? So me say hey, me never this back and forth thing and play stupid. Let me talk how me know for talk. Cause me can't hope for see how for say plantain. And next thing I say by like his auntie man, what the by no talk so. How critical the planting? How the plantings here? How do they come? It's green and hard and soft and ripe. You know? Mr. Partner, where you got? What side you got? So you tell me two sides. Mr. Here, me take planting. Planting. Me no want no planting. You understand? Me say take planting. You imagine the same? Planting porridge? When we grandmother they give me planting porridge, she'd plant a lash in your ass. Granny, you could planting porridge. You understand? One box behind your knuckle. You would get knuckle. But like you strip it away your babes, so your gal. Right? So, me say here, me want the plantain and mashed potato. And mistake must be well done. Right? So, me get her. I take out a picture and I say I'm going to post them on fire. But next time I holler, oh God, people are bad in the country. And they want to eat big piece of beef. So it's not nothing to do with the PNCU, but if it's more, it's the Hindu, them do something to me. You understand? My supporters, them, they calculate you want beef, you play your beef for hotty belly. You understand? I think is, no word. Not the PNC this trip, it's not the PNC attack, it's the PPP attack with this trip. So, everybody laugh that out. Me think of some eat the steak, me eat the plantain. Now here up now. You have to remember, me, like for instance, I just had a glass of milk. A cold glass of milk and yogurt. I don't eat nothing in the morning. Till after 12, I can eat. Right? So, me diet and organize properly. I ain't got a well-balanced diet and no trying for organize though. You understand? And so I sit down, me eat the steak, me eat the plantain. And you know what for is a solid meal, is a piece of steak. So I used to see this thing when me watch this thing, I say, my mama, oh me daddy. And where they get this from? You understand? A whole piece of cow me I eat. Right? So I sit down, me eat the steak. My belly full. Me eat the steak. You gotta remember, this is mashed potato, steak, and plantain. Everything solid for my stomach. So if they had a little bit of wind somewhere, the butter, me, I find the way up. There's not liquid, there's a solid like brick. When me done it, me chuck till up to me cry. Because my watch it, I say, man, I got left back something here, so. I got left back something in this place for decency, right? Out of decency. Because I just knife and fork if you see a buy. You understand? I said, I go eat out of decency. And left back something. We believe me left back. Little potato and little half of a plantain, and even dumb in my left back because I got nice sauce and all kind of thing there. Yeah, I must try it, Grand Coastal. So I got a sauce and all kind of thing there. When we eat it, I say, nah, me not left back no beef here. You can't left back no steak here. You understand? I said, nah, me not do that. Me eat, me full 3/4 way the steak. Me belly be full. You understand? But me watch this thing, me say, nah, them things not left back. Them things not left back. Me not play no takeaway. Me no want to drive around watching the box, knowing that the steak, then none me want them now. We want it all now. So doesn't me tell you, cravenness is a bad thing. It's cravenness. So me done there. Right, me eat the steak and so me had me meeting, me find out there's a high profile thing going on. We got talk about it, right? So me had me steak me eat. Me cram, you know. Up to here. My mother does say, you eat till you full up to your cry. Right? So me eat, me drink 2 coconut water plus they give me a complimentary one. Me drink that too. Yes, I mean I refuse. Me do for them by. Me do for them there, Grand Coastal. When we go down there, you understand? When the bike guy said this one is in the house, sir. Me say, hey. If you bring one, me with a lash too. If they may encourage me by Grand Coastal, they might start vomit up back the food right there. Cause me tell you everything they give me put on. You understand? It's like when I make a list for go shopping. Your mommy say, write this down, write that down. Well, here what now? Normally I write down everything, but sometimes I got money for buy all. So you got to take her back from the list. Me now work, sir. Me eat out the whole list. You understand? So me cry ram. Me ram till up to me cry. Me done there. My man call me. He said, bye. Me got a little meat for you. When me go, the man give me meat. The man give me little food. Me go wrong, come wrong. Me lash him. Beef again. You understand? Me lash. Beef, nice curry. Dal and rice and curry. Me lash. You understand? There's somebody else call me. Secretary, me got thing for give me go. They said, taste me beef curry. Me lash 2 piece again. So me, next thing, what somebody else say? How them got them make some sweet lemon taste. Me lash doctor. You understand? Yes. When me done, my body exhausted just from chewing by my jaw. You ever listen to me. You just run and walk. Your whole body just gotta walk. Forget exhausted, right? Me go. When me done, me say what now? Let me go in early and sleep. I have not slept from since what? Couple years now I ain't sleep so early. So me gone over 5 o'clock time. I say me go catch a nap. Me stop by a partner, right? While me go home and me take 1 shot at him, me sit on my gaff with him, me let walking. Cause I didn't tell y'all, but let me make you for know if you don't know. The limit for drinking and driving is 2 Banks beers. 2 Banks beers, right? 2 beers. We did the test with Banks beers, and let me tell you, although the limit, and it is 0.35 of whatever measuring methods they have, right? So let me educate you up on this part of the thing. If you drink 2 beer, 2 beer is the limit you should drink when driving, right? Obviously, alcohol can be different. 1 shot of certain things would be equivalent to 2 beers. If you drink 2 beers, you sit down here, and half an hour after you get up and you go to, and you do a breathalyzer test, you would be under the limit. But if you drink 2 beers and you get up now and jump in your car and say you're going home, and 15 minutes down the road, the police stop you and do a breathalyzer test, you will be over the limit with 2 beers. So remember that. You don't just drink 2 beers and jump up and gone. You understand? So me go by the partner, he said, man, drink a shot. Well, he miserable bad. When he drink, he miserable bad. He listening to me right now. He had cheers. Every time he take my shot, he had cheers with you. Mr. Buy me neighbor this thing is so. Right? This time me realize me remember me full till up to my cry. So now me gonna put this 1 shot up top. Me know some fancy thing he got. And me drinking with Canada Dry. Then I drink with water. So me done lash 3 times and then me tap him off with a shot. But me sit down there now and me wait for this thing walk in because me know how the alcohol is work. If you get up and the police gonna breathalyze you right away, I'll do is 1 shot, and the amount when the body metabolizes it and it goes into the body and it tests back, it's gonna be under the level, but right away it will be over the level. Right? Alright. Wow, look at that. They got a thing up there for the guy who died. We seen too much of that, you get? Yeah. So me cry full of me gun and lie down. Right? Me say here, me tired. Me feel exhausted. This time me I know. Me eat mad too much, man. Mad too much. Belly filled till it flow over. That's a man, David. This is a child. A big man with a little bike in the car there. I don't like them big man with the wrong people that cheering, but they look like they got a good relationship. I don't like them people though. They make joke at people cheering. A big man up on a donkey car with a little bike there behind me. How you could left you little child unsupervised it? I mean them kind of thing there. Yeah. So me tell you what going on. So me gonna lie down. You see about 6:30 me wake up. Me don't know if me want pee, me want shit what. But me just uncomfortable. Buddy, me get a pain in the middle of my chest. Forget all what me eat and all what me do. Me say, well, yes. No. You understand? When all them hungry belly and low life not dead out, me go get heart attack and dead from this walk is now. No. When me got so much people life for make miserable. Me say, partner, will you depend? Me the hay for make hell for them thief man. You understand? And them politician. And now you gonna cause this problem for me heart I go give up. Me say what the blood clot is this? You understand? So me do something, jump in the car, me and Paul, straight to the hospital. Well, Paul don't know. I get up and walk straight out the toilet. I said that they go to the hospital. He say, you want to come with you? I say, yeah. This time is, when I tell you pain, me feel like an elephant stand up. Well, when they tell you feel like an elephant stand up with your chest, there's a chest pain. But it's not so much a chest pain, it's hay. Dead hay. Right? When me feel the pain, you know what I tell you? You want no man and manatee and mantle. All them man who play bar and so. When they get sick, you turn like baby. That's why I post up the thing and I say, you get different views. When you get a view like this, I post up a picture with me. I take enough picture, you know me already. Well, here I'm going to the hospital. When I go on nurse, they outside, you check me, triage, you call them, right? They got 2 triage. You want to check temperature. I go in the emergency. Woodlands, I go. Me go in here, when I sit down, I not see nobody. Me come out back, I say, you know, no man I come here. Me got pain for me. Me want holla. Me want holla. Right? We go right away, you know. Woodlands nice enough, you go. Fancy door open and all them things are gone in. So, me say alright. Lie down on the bed and ask me what. No, they check my temperature and so forth. Then check my pressure. Ask me what is the symptoms I get and I say my chest are hot. But you know, remember it's a business, so them ask one thing. You got to answer straight, but them is get ideas. You understand? Me say if them scan me head and see how words just fly around in me head. You understand? Me say no, me don't want to do anything but scan my head. No, me don't want that. If they scan my head and they know what they in my brain, you understand? They gonna tell President Granger. And that gonna be danger. Right? So hey man, I gotta behave myself. A man tell me last night and I think some man is watching my kids and thing, and if we know when you're gonna go off, we can tell them kids to watch today. So we got rated our program in the night. And I could do it. If anybody could make a thing interesting without really going overboard, then it's me. So I work upon it. It's a work in progress, right? For them children's sake. But here what I'm telling you, with the man, let me talk this thing. They're too much all about the place. Like how me all about the place eating the food yesterday. Scraving. Stupid. Yes. So now there's an asshole, nobody can't change nobody. You see, having an asshole and being an asshole is two totally different things. It was now. Me mouth the same things and me brain say, "But shut your mouth." That's why it's got to stop and laugh. Me mouth same thing and me brain say, "It's what the blood clot is this? Who running this operation?" Call downstairs. The main functioning part of the brain, call downstairs. Who operated this mouth? What the fudge is going on? And them are peeping through the eye. Peep through the eye and see what's going on. Who you see the whitest boy talking this kind of nonsense? Who is in the room downstairs in the mouth operations? They fast asleep or what? Wake them up. This boy could cause protests again. You pissing people off. We can't handle this type of thing. Hard to stress out. Willina stand up and that kind of thing. And he continuously doing this thing. There's a man up in the brain, you know. Not me talking. I tell him about the operator. You remember me brain got different parts, right? And if I just want you to envision it. You got people operating hand, mouth, that kind of different thing. You understand? So sometimes they don't necessarily agree and shit does just start happening. You understand? Like you talk to me and me have coffee in your face. It's not that I meant. I didn't mean that you type of fight or something with me. And next day you get coffee in your face. I didn't mean to do that. That's not me. You understand? It's who the people that in the brain were operating in the hand. You understand? And so then you tell me something. The people whether in the ears, operate in the ears, and tell the people who operate in the mouth what really happened, and the mouth tell you something. You understand? About your mother or something, your wife or something, your daughter. You understand? It's just miscommunication. Here. It's not me, y'all forgive me. It is miscommunication. And being who I am, I must apologize for you know, this kind of miscommunication. Right? Yeah. It's not me, President Granger is not me. What happened, President Granger, when I just think about you and President Harman and so on, me bullshit sensor just go off. It just keeps going off, and by the thing going in the whole operation, you understand? I just start saying shit. Cause just the thought to you, the sight to you and them thing no. And you hanky panky move, all I think is bullshit, you understand? And I calculated me want the operation switch up and then shit start coming through me mouth. You understand? Shit is for go back out. I don't know how. Yeah, this get shit for come out your mouth, but there's a miracle. You understand? You got to be. There's a miracle. And me want to find out how the miracle is happening. Right? I said I would talk to Lampy and Pampy and find out how you just get verbal diarrhea. Right? Because let me say in the event I sit down, I could just put me head out to the window and shit. You understand? But man like Lampy and Pampy, they ain't got to go to the toilet to shit, you know. You understand? They go up on a TV program and start shit up. Right away. This beer shit. When they're done, they're hungry because their stomach empty. No joke. When you listen to Lampy and Pampy and some of them PNC people, they ain't got to go toilet for shit. That's why you have over you see them all the time. They don't take toilet break. You understand? They talking and the shit coming out, evaporating and it going out there. Right? So that's how it's worked for them. I don't know how it's a miracle, but I ain't interested. I ain't interested in getting shit coming out from me mouth. It's my God again. Keep it together, keep it together. Keep it together. Everybody, get everybody. Alright, stop telling me they're by the hospital now. So they put me by the bed for lie down. Them put on thing for check heart, them check pressure, them check heart, they dig a bore in me. So the first bore me get on my finger here, them check my sugar. Alright, buddy. Bore. Right? No. The second bore me get is for my right hand. Well, here up now. I light up on the bed. When I see the doors coming, yeah, I calculate it. PNC. I know who coming. And you would want to believe. You would want to believe that well here is only the PNC out to get me. But the guys are PPP don't like my start. So they have I watch it. I try fight it. It's what going on here. Yes, who said she? So the guy come, the lady come. Let me show you what's going on. Let me stop and show you what's going on. The lady come. She bore me. Put this hand, my right hand. So me there like, remember they got put in the thing. They got to put in the thing where everything is hooked up to. Right? She dig a clap a bore me here. Right here. Yeah, she dig a bore me here. So me light up in the bed. Me say, nurse, get it right the first time, eh? Me you know if they get the girl nervous. The girl ain't get the vein. Well, she did everything, but I said, the next one come over here. And I pull out some big long needles, so. You understand? I say, here, control yourself by contain yourself. Which you know here, you'd have to be a mad person to just feel okay with bore you. It's not no drugs addict. You understand? Them junkie with his putting thing in the hand and... Not me. So when they bore me the first time, the nigga bore me the second time, I said, where's this? Which they got bore you. Then they got to pull out Where's called this thing? A catheter. I think this is a catheter. Right? A catheter or something like that. So they got put in something and then they paste it down in your hand, right? You see the fine board there when I get it, you see there? That's where the thing come out from. Well, I take a tab this morning. I had a thing covering it. So, me get this one gone in. Blood start come 2 sample. Me lie down there, doctor come, where a problem? Me don't want to tell the doctor, the man look like a nice December. Me want to tell you about me craving. Me tell you me eat. Me don't eat on time. Me not tell you all of the story. Me keep the story for y'all. Right? Me don't tell you, me tell you me don't eat on time, and me go eat I had a heavy meal, and then I had you know, subsequently to that I had a number of different meals. Way too much meat for one day. So asked me I get any heart problem, any pressure problem. I said no. I said the only thing me got problem me know me got is a short fuse. Me ain't got no problem. Me check for sugar steady. Me check for pressure. Me even have me checking right. But you can't get sugar and pressure and dep of them actually. Me that done for long and dead. But me there 40 at this age you gotta do a physical and I'm using this to have you guys go and do a physical. When you reach it, some people begging me steady. Well, me do the works last night. We do the works, you understand? Because although me get an idea, me overeat and there's a wind pain and all them things, me still there in panic mode. Meals get frisky when it comes to me health. And one of the things is, and why I'm talking about it, because I want to remember, and I want you guys to remember, I just be very lacking with my health a lot of times. When me done, last time I lie down and nothing will run through my mind, made up in the hospital with what I want to do and I have plans. But I've been procrastinating on my plans. My diet, yes, and my exercise regimen and all them things now. I'm lying there and too many times we procrastinate and then you realize you don't have nothing if you don't have health. You understand? Jesus Christ. This man limping there, boy. Yeah. Right? And then when I watch Paul, he sit down there. I can't stress them people. When me get old and get sick and not take care of myself and me get sick, everybody gonna get old and everybody gonna get sick. But they got some things like diabetes and hypertension and things with a good healthy lifestyle. You could ward off those things and live a fairly normal life. You got things gonna happen in your life, right? But you could live a fairly normal life. And I watch some people, and I watch a size and you calculate here, you gotta forget yourself and go through because in the long run you are going to suffer. Right? So I'm there and I'm thinking all these things. This run through my mind. What am I doing? Is it worth it? If what I do as Guyanese critic is not worth it, nothing will be worth anything in this country. I can tell you that. Because too many people depend on me. You understand? They got days I feel down, I feel frustrated. And you know, just posting up the picture because I wanted to set the precedence for the story today. And then I will have to make sure wherever going on, yes, I can go to the critic been in the hospital and he didn't tell nobody. If he's in the bathroom, he's tell people everywhere he go, he doing, he telling people, and he's in the hospital, he tell them what's going on with critic. Yes, so I didn't want that. That's the first thing. Yes, and I promise to be fair and straight with you guys and be transparent with you guys. And not that I don't like it. Me just like that. Yes, me just like that. So I take out the picture and I post it up. And do you know? As if I get thousands of messages of get well soon. Me this my phone, me check. I watch, I recognize them. Thank you. I must say thank you for all the individuals who said get well soon. And even at this time where I just get cussed out and all them things, do you know there has not been yet, I checked it this morning, one negative comment? Because I don't want dead. It's a crass and all kind of thing, yes I. But overwhelmingly, even people who have issues with me didn't see it fit to put a negative comment. Yes, and so it shows a lot. It shows that we still got this human trait. Although everybody got the PNC and the PVP and the Indian and the black, everybody got something they hold in hand too, right? When you put up there, a man like me, right? And people got it, never said they ain't got it in their mind, but they have reserved putting it out there in the comments, and people don't reserve it. People just can't ask anything about me. Hardly people just reserve certain things. So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, wow, we going places again, right? 600 comments under the photo, not one negative. Not one negative comment, right? So I lie down on the bed, this is a bam. I take in saline, you understand? Doctor asked me some question, I tell you, because I had this thing one time before. The first time I cried, the first time I thought about it dead. I thought I had a heart attack and I was dying. When I go charging, I said, they think I feel more like I died. Because they didn't explain to me not going in. And I cry, I was in tears. I tell Paul, I say, if anything happened to daddy, this and this you gotta do. I could remember that. It upset me just thinking about it. You understand? I want to tell you something. I want to live. I'm going to do everything to live a long, healthy life for my children and to serve this country. But what I want more than anything else, because I can guarantee, I know my actions will help me in a positive or negative way, depends on how I act, depends on my actions. But what I want more than anything else, I want you to live. I want you, my Guyanese brothers and sisters, to live. I want you to take your health into consideration. And there's some fine things that we just miss. And I don't think it really dawns upon us because of our selfishness. What I want you to take into consideration more than anything else is the effects when you eating and when you're like a glut, right? When you're like a glut, you're like a pig, and you're eating and you're eating, and for no need, because food is fuel. There is a certain amount of food, yes, and there's a certain amount of carbs will take you where you need to go. When you do this, what we fail to realize is not that the sickness that confronts us alone. It is the effect that it has on the people around us. Do you know? As a result of your sickness, family members, a wife. You understand? When I look at how people reach out and say, "Critic, get well," but people calling. Oh God, people calling. People are genuinely worried. You know, is it to have a sick mother? You know, is it to have a sick father? A sick child? When you're thinking about this, when you're thinking about this food we're eating, when you're thinking about what you're going to do and how you want to live, you want to eat nice, you want to live nice. Yes, sir. And not caring, just remember that there's serious effects not only to you, but the people around you. The people around you. Yes, sir? What you're going to do? If you see things. Them at Woodlands, them are fancy, them print out bill nice. Fast, them print out bill. And they got a big W. At the car, they build a WW. Let me show you. This is one test. This is the hard test. I'll do this 1 o'clock this morning. I have to do it 6 hours after I get the first thing. CKMB. Where's the CKMB? So the CKMB say all these thingy. Me know this one, but he said it hurt good. The doctor said it hurt good. All of this. Right? Watch it. You got more things. Plus, me do chest x-ray. Right? Me say by anytime the x-ray me head, it's trouble. Watch you going on. Me do one. Yeah, let's see. Where let's see? Oh my God, yeah, I can't see nothing. Yeah. Let me do this thing. Let's see. Right there. There's the chest x-ray. Right? There's the chest x-ray. The doctor check, he see nothing. They say, what is? The man I see them big chunk of beef for me. A week gone on already. Say, what is? Watch me do this. Two of this. Me don't know this hour. This look like a river. Right? Or waves or something. This look like a check if me got an earthquake in my body. If me had an earthquake. Yes, them call this the what is name? They don't even do this for me. They do this for M-I-K-H-I-L. Me kill him. Me nearly kill him. So then do this thing here. They do an earthquake check. Right? Then call them EKG. Earthquake check. You're there right up there. No, there's an ECG. There's an ECG. One and two. ECG is for earthquake check. Them check if you had an earthquake in your body. Nah. No. Me seeing a picture. Here, I did this thing of a check for see if you got earthquake or is a lie detector. What do you think? Watch. In a lie, Eli. In a lie, Eli. In a lie, Eli. I saw this thing, me, the only two time me ever see this thing, I when I check earthquake and I take lie detector test. I like when them politicians see this, so they don't get panic. Them start run, oh God, I'm gonna go to the hospital. They may not want to check lie detector and have these. Have these are like bad. You understand? I'll give Granger how to do one of this. You go straight off the chart, gone up at the top, and gone over in him. And they got giant two. I like Harmon and so. Oh, my mama. Listen to me. If Ganesh do a test like this, you say I go around in circles, so. You know, see thing I go so, you go around circle. Ganesh Manipal, your name call by. If them do a lie detector test for you like what they do for me last night. You understand? That's why we can't find one lie in this body. The doctor must think if I use a real coach or you don't keep non-secret, you're that a little bit like yourself. Everything you talk out. True. Them check what we do lie detector test. Them check me for everything. You understand? Well, the doctor, remember, them could look at you and know me on cross. You understand? So they have to test me to see if me on cross. The whole country know by just default me on cross. So they not check for them. They not check for see if me cross. But they check for see if me attack lie. And right away they know you can't trust this man, they attack with everything. Get you out of this hospital fast. So me go and do me chest test. Right? You see, me x-ray. Me do all kind of thing, me do. Right? Then take couple blood tests, sample. So here now, Plus, hey, me is not no easy customer. Imagine Ganesh came this morning. Imagine Ganesh came this morning and said, brother, I see the post we put up. I hope you feel better. At this what me go do to Ganesh. No, but it's true. Me can't. Hey, you do the right thing for fine, but yeah, lie. Oh, me lie. Ganesh can lie. Ganesh must go Woodlands and take one lie detector test and go me take you. You see, all the lie detector test them go so. Right? You seen it? You go so. If Ganesh do one, yes, I do so. Yes, I spin wrong. You understand? If they do one with Granger, you gotta put 2 papers so. Because you think I go straight up over to the other paper. You start run half the paper. The president I do aloof test. A man can say, my sister, he's always been aloof. You understand? Yeah. When Ganesh do one of them tests this, you gotta read it upside down. You gotta turn it over so for see. That's all the back thing that start. The thing that twists over, all 2 sides you gotta read. Imagine me do Ganesh the early morning and the man call me this morning and tell me wish me well. You believe he's an easy person? You would expect that if you talk to me nice, you get a free pass the day. I tell you, you see, the problem is the people who operate in the main function. Remember, my brain is not a regular brain. My brain operating manually. So you got people operating the eyes, the mouth, the nose, and everything else. That's why sometimes just say stop breathe. If who operating the nose, they get drunk and party up and I can't think next time stop breathe. You understand? Good. So there's got a little quad. Like Saturday, they start drinking early. And I spoke to them about it, but I don't see anything happening about it so far. The operators of my brain. So sometimes they drinking, they having a ball, or sometimes one crew watching cricket, the other crew watching football, and there's big confusion in my head. Yeah. You see, I try to break it down to an understanding where y'all can understand and what going on inside my head. You understand? So, me there, then clap the thing in my head, they give me 2 injections. Me left, me go, me come back 1 o'clock for the heart test. Me come back 1 o'clock, me still got the pain in my chest here. Feeling it in my chest. This morning. So me go back, me tell the doctor me still feel the pain. The doctor said, me go give a neck, me go and do the take a next test. And oh yes, well, me go me got the thing in my hand. So I said, girl, I draw the blood from me. The girl said, no. I watch this girl, and all me watching this girl face like I want to clap a bore in this banner. This banner is step on shipping. I want to clap a bore in it. Everybody they want to choke me. I says, what's wrong with these people? Yes, sir. I say, I watching the people and perceive anything depend on why I offend them. Or if I know them. Because everybody in the house want to joke me. I says, what's wrong with these people? Get jokey. They start here, they bore here. They bore here. This one they work. They bore here. They push something inside. When I go back 1 o'clock this morning, the thing there in here, you know, you could open this thing and get with blood. Here the girl telling me, no, this is for something else. She gave a bore me, hey. I said, girl, blood now come. The girl said, no, that. I said, what blood clot is this? Here laugh. I get bore hey. Now, me do the test. The guy said 25 minutes, let me wait. 5 to 2 more get a test. So me gone anything. I say my chest what to me. The man tell me go in a room. One Indian bike come. He said, God, sit on the bench. Sit on the bench. The doctor's a guy and he's a mixed man. Well, here now the whole guy and look after me. You had Indian, one mixed one red woman, black girl, everybody there. Here, sit on the bench. I say, okay. He said, go into the room. Sit on the bed. So the boy now pull out that thing, one long needle again. Here you go. I said, where you go with that? He said, I have to give you injection on the buttocks. I said, no. This more. Hey, boy, right thing there inside the cell. Hey, boy, and you gonna bore me batty now? Me say, here, are you give me something for drink, partner? Are you can't me not take no more, boy? Well, it's them start turn up. Here the boy said, no, we can't put nothing through there. Me say, you hear what saying? Tell the doctor. Me walk out right away. The man got a long needle and me say, now the person is a big man. Big man or what? Hey, boy! Hey, boy! Hey, boy! Hey, boy! Now you born me batty? What gotta go for do with big man? Mr. Doc, get something for me. Yes, sir, because when I watch it, I say here, this is retaliation for all the thing white talk. I can't see people getting bored so much time. Why do? Normally it's a cup of tea for wind pain. I don't get 4 injection. Well, not injection, pierce thing. This is who's this? This is what you get for like that? Y'all trying to shut me up? Yes, sir? The only thing left to do is holler? The man, and if you see the boy proud. You know? This is for the pain in the buttocks. No, brother. I said, Doc, I ain't taking no more bowl. Give me something to drink. Why you go here now? Me got a problem in my stomach here. Here we go. Me got a problem in my stomach here. The fastest way to get to my stomach is through here. Why you go bore me batty for by? Me not like Lennox Schumann, me not like shout me batty. Why you go bore me batty for? No, it's not me. Me not Lennox, no, not me. Me not Lennox Schumann. Me a critic, Guyanese critic. Go and sit on the bed. He said, what is? Sit on the bed. But at the end of them got this pride. Like, yes, sir? Buddy, where you go with that? Me say, hey, me not take no more. 4 is enough. In 6 hours, 4 is enough. You understand? So that tell you something, Doc, and then bring something and they put in here. Remember the thing there in my hand here? So you could screw on the needle thing there. And he put a little bit, and so I lie down now, I catch a nice sleep. Right, so me there, I lie down, I sleep. Yeah. Right? Next time I wake up, like the thing come from the back, the results come from the back, the man there. You have me feeling dizzy. So this like he said, whereas is this back all week, me feel so nice. Stomach stop hot. They were nice. Everybody at Woodlands was very professional. Right? I must say that. Big baby. Somebody saying it's a big baby. Yeah? Like come joking you with the rash at about big baby. Every time you turn around somebody with a needle, what really wrong with you? Figure out where I want to do, where I want to go. Every minute. And here now when they come smiling, like, they ain't nothing for smile about, lady. You want to push the needle, that thing for smile about? They ain't nothing for smile about there. Don't worry, you get a little pinch. No, I don't care if it's a little pinch. It's not painful. It's not to scare anybody, but oh God. One time. 2 buddy. Let me do something like give you a portion of blood now. Take 1 portion one time and done now. So somebody says a big baby. You go a little bit that bore you every minute they bore you. Me na get bored in couple of years. And next thing me get 4 bored in 6 hours. You got for me making joke, Ras. I got for me making joke. No, me scared for show me chicks. Everybody got everybody got a skill set. You understand? If I start showing me body, you know, it's gonna be a competition between me and Lennox Schumann. Me want no competition. Let he take the line of business. Showing out the battery. Yeah. So, no joke. Everybody with a needle. And they're smiling. So, I didn't even care what you try to tell me. All I studied is a big long needle she got this yard and North by the Indian man. Right? Let me tell you this now. Let me tell you this. What going on here? Let me show you what going on here. So, they look after me good. They look after me. Top Cap sent home. What the rest is this? Wow. Wow. Why Top Cap sent home? Granham still hanging on a string. Why these people making all these major changes at this time? Yeah, so I feel better. But what I'm sharing with you guys is the need to, I promise to get serious with my thing because I haven't been. I just run my WhatsApp message. Yeah. See the bag, go sit on the bench. Lie on the bed. And then he take her. I said, not no me taking him a board. Right? How are you, Critic? I'm okay. I'm great. Is that terrible with screaming? Me eat too much. Get terrible wind pain for my chest. They give me thing. What should they give me? Let me show you how they give me. Before they say you only talking, so it's the coronavirus. Yeah. They give me this. Right? Rapid relief of acid, indigestion, gas, and heartburn. This is what this is do. They give me this. $300 cimetidine, cimetidine, cimetidine. Me you know what is the 30 minutes before meals. Now I see what this thing saying 30 minutes before meals. I don't even know when I eat. I got no time with eating. Well, this tablet's gonna bring me in check because I eating. And they give me this here, so what is name? Nexium. Nexium, this looks like a brand. Nexium looks like a brand. Capel pellet tablets. They give me this too. Oh shit. Here. This is really good. But the service was good at Woodlands, I must say. The service was good. Except for the boars them. Where's me? In general I ain't into needles. People joking. Yeah? And people say, hey, he's a big baby. Don't come like juk, you know. You ain't like the juk your girl or something. You ain't like the huh? But it's okay, but people just take a needle and joking me. What really wrong with you, boy? You gotta get pet and exercise when you pet, not me. So here was the issue this morning. The real issue we got this morning is what's going on. So tomorrow there's gonna be a meeting 10 o'clock. Top Cap James sent home. Yeah, but this I want to know is where's the program? Hi, my brother. Morning. Give me 2 minutes of your time. I just read a story about Top Cop sent home, right? No. I ain't put you on yet. I want to put you on. What? Well, just give me a short update is what going on, and then they're going to go read your story. When this transpire? Roger that. Safe, brother. Cool. So the Top Cap is being sent off from Monday. Big Smith I just started, but them guys got the own way they do the thing. You can't vex with them. I wanted a comment, but you got your story. You go to Big Smith. I think it's Big Smith Crime Watch on Facebook, and you're gonna see the story. The Top Cap says he's going off from Monday morning, and my thing would be what is his replacement and all these kind of things, right? And why you send out the... Well, he needed to go off for quite some time, right? And the police force are very robust in how they movement. There's always movement in the Guyana police force, right? So you're gonna study well if there's a major problem or anything. The Top Cap reached retirement age, so he is going off. Obviously, in the Big Smith story, you will hear who's getting instructions and if it's via letter or whatever. But you're going off from Monday, and we gotta look at who's going to be replacing him, because at this time you need, you know. You need stability in the Guyana police force. So I want to talk about what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, there's a meeting 10 o'clock at GECOM tomorrow. And if there's a quorum, simply put, if all the commissioners are there, what they have to discuss is Lowenfield's report. I feel Lowenfield is not going to present his report yet again. Remember, he don't go into jail. Why? Even if you do the right thing now, you're going to jail in any case. Right? So Lowenfield will be going to jail for life. Most likely. I don't see how they could come out of the by. I don't see the PPP maintaining the constituency for 2025 by not putting Lowenfield in jail. That's the first thing. I can't see how Lowenfield could come out. I can't see how I could work with the PPP in the future. I think he get life, but he can get jail. You understand? It's up to life imprisonment. They can flex with you. You could get up to life imprisonment for what Lowenfield did. But I don't see how me working with the PPP and Lowenfield don't see justice. You understand? Right? I don't see how they're going to work. By the way, happy Emancipation Day to all of my Guyanese brothers and sisters. Right? So, tomorrow, once they have a quorum, once all the commissioners go, they are going to, Lowenfield is going to come, do bullshit. You can get a next meeting for Monday by when Lowenfield should be gotten rid of and a new person replaces if Lowenfield they're still the positionist. I think the only thing will save Lowenfield from a lengthy jail period is a turnaround now and do the right thing, because there's nothing else to do. So I think he has little negotiating skills for some man. He misunderstood the law, because if you come and you misunderstand again, while the appeal court and all the courts them say the same thing, and you're playing your misunderstanding, the appeal court say he ain't got no right. GECOM is the boss. He's an employee. I think there's a way out, because he still got a credible case, whereas he's saying, no, I was guided by counsel. I was guided by Basil Williams and thing, but I did the right thing. In the end, I did the right thing. So it's not election, it's not complete, you know. It's not completed. Remember, the election still open. It's you sending and tell you, hey man, bring the black bucket, and he bring a grayish one. And you go back and say, no, the black, he bring a white one. And then he said, no, like, yeah, when I go, he wear me shades, I colorblind. I didn't know. And then he go back and bring the black one. So you know, well, yeah, right? So you got a little way out there. Lowenfield has a little way out there. Because he could go and say, no, 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 no. No fraud was committed. There were some problems. We had problems, but watch where the election come out of. Watch where the results come out of. It came out right. In the end, I was guided by the court to the right decision. So we got there. If Lowenfield come right tomorrow, I think that's going to be, he still got to get jail. He still has, when them SOPs come out, they're going to show that he knew he committed a fraud. Right? But I think it's going to be like a little leeway for negotiate, and I would attack and I'll just get a couple of years jail. Yes, I would attack. But you can't put a man away for life. Look at how the system, look at how much people play a part in this. Yes, if you put Lowenfield away for jail, Harman and all them gotta go in jail too. All them Granger should go in jail too. For all this confusion we created in this country. So you can't take a bottom feeder like Lowenfield. You understand? He take the people them money doing the stupidness. But still, you know, man got life, man got family. You weren't glad for a chance, but we got set serious examples. You understand? We got set serious examples. Right? So thanks, brother. People from the diaspora send so much. But when I say Guyanese, I mean people in the diaspora all over. Guyanese all over. Yeah. Now it's growing out to Trinidadians and Jamaicans, and I tell you, people who never born in Guyana, everybody's following me now. Right? So tomorrow they can get this, if they have a quorum. We're looking at the likely scenarios, what's going to play out for clear your head. So Clarison call a meeting tomorrow morning is the meeting. They don't have a quorum, she gotta wait 24 hours, and then she'd form she own quorum with the PPP commissioners if they don't have 3 PNC commissioners. And there's 7 commissioners to create a quorum. That's including herself. So they don't have that, she gotta wait 24 hours. For see is what happen. Because somebody get sick, somebody could think, all them could get shit-ins tomorrow. You understand? Everybody could get wind pain, like me. So Lowenfield doesn't, that doesn't happen. Lowenfield doesn't come with the right report tomorrow, and she gotta get rid of Lowenfield Monday and put somebody else. You understand? And get the right report, and by Tuesday we got declaration. You're finally swearing as president. We invite David Granger to the party. The last state event I think he should ever be entertained to should be the Irfan Ali's inauguration. Now again, we're looking at that tomorrow morning. We can talk about it. Tomorrow night I can come on after the meeting, right? And tomorrow, Monday morning, we got to talk about it, how we dealing with each other. We got things to do. People that are bad in this country. Celebration is the last thing should be on my mind. You can't tell me they're bad. You can't tell me you're going to line up a place. You can't tell me you've been crying for 5 years. Say, oh God, how we suffering, how people suffering, and then people start celebrate. Yeah, calm down. Yeah, calm down. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta reach out to we brother. They can take a hard hit. Right? We gotta reach out to we brothers and make sure they feel included. There's a lot of work to do. I was talking to some businessmen and so yesterday. There's a lot of work to do in this country. And I want the PVP know something. All them Indian businessmen got a whole different perspective of what they expect of the PVP. Nobody ain't giving the PVP no chance. Nobody wouldn't give the PVP no. I talk some business. I tell a real powerful businessman. And nobody, everybody watching them with 10 eyes. You understand? So, those are the scenarios that will play out. They get rid of Lowenfield, put somebody else, and by Tuesday have a declaration. Swearing in Irfan Ali, The world is waiting on it. Invite David Granger to the inauguration and let him know this is the last state thing you could come to, buddy. You fudge up bad. You're executive president. There's no legal terms where we could come behind you with anything that you do. You understand? You pay your cards close to your chest. Although you're playing with 2 jacks inside. But partner, you know, retire. Have a nice life. Harmon, and then we can deal with them. You understand what I'm saying? So there's these scenarios for Monday, Tuesday. Alright. So, Wells, anything else we got to cover? Let me run the WhatsApp messages and happy to hear you're doing good. Avoid inhaling those sanitizers. Oh shit. I feel your emotional feeling when you talk about your kids and that and that. Thank you very much. Yeah, they don't stop eating after 6. Yeah, your belly full, but your eye not full. Their belly full, but they hungry. Is the one to me yesterday. Then he end up in the hospital. The people them start for boory. If you hear how we hollering, I can't no more. I can't take it no more. Good morning, Critic. Happy to see you in good health. You got good health, buddy. I tell you, I gotta live long. People like me gotta suffer for all them people life I make miserable. Narrow. Yeah, I don't start talking about the thing. It's like a narrow for truth. But if somebody, who would have jarred me? Who would have jarred me? Stripping pandit? Pumping pandit? Oh God! Ah! Imagine pumping pandit cover Jerry. Pull on your pants. Pull on your pants. Woo! I'm glad. Here, remember it's me and Paul. We don't have a right? But me and every sort of thing. Next thing, pumping pandit, that's what. Pull on your pants and see the thing. Let me see the thing. Ah! Oh Jesus. Pumping pandit back with the PNC. Hey, pumping pandit is the party only for one set of people. I'm going to tell the man no, you can't say some man. Pumping pandits, I'm back. Somebody asked me for touching the reopening of schools in September. But where I think school will close down forever. It got open at some point in time, but I gotta be more informed to talk about it. I ain't know nothing. I ain't hear nothing about the opening in September. I don't know based on what they will be opening in September. No, they ain't gonna be knowing people dropping down like flies and opening schools. So let me not worry about that yet. Yeah, but I prefer take me injection and pumping pandit gava jarry me. Yes, yeah. Here. Let me go along, guys. Y'all take care. Now it's minutes to 11 o'clock. Y'all take care. Oh, yeah. Remember, I love you guys. Let me start looking at we health. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the exercise, my daily exercise and my daily diet live. So it's going to motivate everybody. And we gonna do our test, you know, and make it a habit. Like how I do the live, you're doing the exercise. I'll do it live for an hour where I do my heart test. Every week we do a heart test and we do a sugar test. To monitor with sugar. We could talk about the equipment. We gotta get somebody for sponsor. We can get somebody who's selling get somebody for sponsor, don't worry. So yeah, happy emancipation. And I can take my leave. Right? Alright, and everything is gonna be okay. Need Jerry. No, me no need no Jerry, me heard. Me need no Jerry. Y'all take care, man. Y'all take care. Tomorrow night after the meeting and so come on and we can talk about it. We can see what they're upon and I'll tell you what's the game. But by Tuesday, if Claudia Singh takes the bull by the horns, we could have President Irfan Ali sworn in by Tuesday afternoon. You understand? By Tuesday afternoon. I recommend inviting President David Granger to the inauguration and making that his last state appearance. You know, you want, after we put this country to, you want really running in with he steady. You understand? We don't run with the man. We want to attack him with the man. So, here, yeah, take care. Love you guys. Stay healthy, stay strong.